Guys, I'm back. I decided to do a cooking with me video today for the other subscribers that are here that follow me on the life blogging and cooking with me videos. I know there's not a lot of them on there, and with all the other content that's on the channel, I've gotten away from that, but I'm trying to get back to it. So that's what I'm doing today. I did do a cooking with me video for some cookies. The cookies are all gone. Actually, I have one left in there. They're gone. But I had to delete that video. So that's what I'm doing today. I have some chicken out. It's chicken thighs. It's got some skin on the bone in. It's not something that I normally, like buy or cook unless it's on sale, and then I'll buy it. And I hit a really, really good sale at Save-A-Lot for chicken this past week or the week before. Okay, so a lot of people thaw their chicken out just by taking it and setting it on a plate and putting it on the counter, or taking it and throwing it in the sink and just letting it thaw out on its own. I don't recommend that. I worked as a deli bakery manager for like 8 years, and it's just not a safe way to thaw any kind of meat out, honestly. There's two ways that you can do it if you're going to have it in the sink. One way is to turn the faucet on low stream and let the water just run over it, or get you a bowl. Keep the chicken in the same wrap that you buy it from, or a Ziploc bag if you repackage it. Put it in the bowl, put your water in it, but change that water out every hour. Chicken and all meats, when you take them out of refrigeration, they drop temperature. And bacteria starts growing on it once it reaches a certain temperature. And I know that it's frozen solid like a rock, but it's just the safe way. It's just the safe way to be. Okay. Another way that you can thaw your meat is to take it and, like, if you do meal planning, you can take it and put it in the fridge the day before you're going to cook it, the night before you're going to cook it, and it'll thaw out all day long. I just don't recommend taking it and throwing it on a plate or a pan and just leaving it sitting out. I wouldn't do that. You're playing with fire. Chicken is kind of, it's just, you can die, basically, or make you feel like you're going to die if it's not thawed out correctly. And then you turn into the problem of it not being cooked correctly. So I use meat thermometers. I always have. Your safe zone for meat, especially poultry, is 165 and up. Danger zone for chicken is below, definitely 45, 40 degrees, 45 degrees. I've never seen chicken prepared at that low temperature. It's disgusting. But anyhow, so I've got some chicken here. I've washed it. I'm really crazy. Like, I wash my chicken whenever I bring it home from the store and I package it, and then I turn around and wash it again whenever I get ready to cook it. It's just me. I don't know. So I have my chicken on the pan. I've already washed my hands and my chicken. I have spices here that I'll show you that I use. Sometimes I'll cook it with just the spices on it. Other times I will cook it, and add barbecue sauce at the end, because my son just loves barbecue sauce. I'm also going to do a pasta salad, a ranch and bacon pasta salad, and I'm going to do some fried okra. Now, I'm not going to be able to show everything that I'm cooking because it'll just be, 30 minutes, 45 minutes to cook. And it could be longer than that for the chicken, honestly. So I'm going to show you how I do the chicken, and then I'll explain to you how I do my sides that I've chose tonight to feed the kiddos. So, all right, so I have the chicken, and if I can and I have time, I'll do just a project share at the end of the video for other people that watch the art side of things. So, okay, so I have the chicken, and I have it in the pan. I always cook on the disposable pans because I absolutely hate chicken getting stuck on a pan. I've been known to sling a whole pan in the trash can. I hate scrubbing them. And I don't have a dishwasher here either. So I always cook on an aluminum pan. It's just me. It's just how I do it. So, all right. So I'm going to show you the chicken. This is the chicken. I got it all washed and cleaned and all of that. Because I've touched my face, I'm actually going to put the phone down so that I can wash my hands again, because I did touch my face. So I'm going to set you guys right here for just a minute. And I'm still here. I just want to wash my hands because it just hits me that my hands don't feel clean. So let me wash them real quick. And I'm still here, and I'm showing you my ceiling. Okay, so I've got my hands washed now. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see. All right, here I am and I'm back. So the first seasoning that I like to use, and I'm going to have to open it, I think, because I think it's got a seal on it. This is Spice Supreme from Save-A-Lot. It is a Caribbean seasoning. I'm not even going to pronounce that because I'm like so country, I'd probably say it wrong. It's this one right here. You can get it for like $3 at Save-A-Lot. Really good. It's good on shrimp. It's really good on chicken. Kind of good on pork chops. I've only done that one time with the pork chops. The other seasoning that I like to use is Cajun seasoning, and I've said this before. I use Cajun seasoning on all kinds of foods that I cook. This is another Spice Supreme brand. You can pick it up at Save-A-Lot as well. This one, the other Cajun seasoning that I pick up from the dollar store is a lot more fine than this one. I'm noticing that this has got a lot more. Can you guys see that? It's a lot more coarse. So I put that on there, and then I use chicken seasoning, and this is a Markham brand from Save-A-Lot. Okay, that's that one. So I season the chicken with all of those. I put a half a cup of water in the bottom of the pan, and to keep it from sticking and keep it from burning. I also use non-stick cooking spray. I'm out of the one that I normally buy from Crisco. This is a brand that I got from Save-A-Lot. I don't really like it. I'm hoping that it'll do the job as far as the chicken. We'll see. And if not, I'll probably toss the whole can in the trash, because it was pretty worthless for my cornbread on Christmas. But anyhow, the other thing that I'm going to cook is the Suddenly Salad ranch and bacon pasta salad. You see this a lot at Walmart. Amazing! It's amazing. It's really, really good. The only thing that this one calls for is mayonnaise. It has a little seasoning packet on the inside of it, and you just mix it with the mayonnaise. You boil the pasta that's on the inside of it. I'm going to try to see if I can open it with one hand here. It has vegetables, of which my son always picks out because he hates vegetables. It's got the little mini shells that are on the inside of it. You see it's got the peas and I think it's carrots that are in there. They're dehydrated right now, but when you add the water to it, they just perk back up. So I usually cook 2 bags of this. This is one that can be served warm or cold. I prefer it to be cooked and then put in the fridge and cold. And it's super, super awesome the next day. Like, it tastes better tomorrow than it does tonight. And then my okra. I get my okra from Dollar General. Clover Valley brand. Regular old okra. Okra to me is okra, whether it's breaded. I don't really pay attention to the brands. And I'm going to fry that in a little bit of corn oil. I don't really do a lot of frying, but, you know. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to open this seasoning with one hand to get it open. I set my oven at 400 degrees. Wow, I can't open this, guys. All right, let me see. Let me set you guys down for just a second. Totally just coughed into my shoulder too, guys. I wasn't like hacking on the chicken because that's absolutely disgusting. But anyways, these containers, it's really hard to record with one hand too. I'm right here. Just give me a second here. Okay, here we go. All right, so I got the seasoning open. I'm going to hover over the chicken. You just want to kind of coat it. See how red it looks? It's not a spicy one either. It's not spicy at all. It just really gives the chicken an awesome flavor. Try to cover it all well. I don't like that skin on the end, but maybe it'll like cook off. Coat it real, real good. Then I use the Cajun seasoning, this one. I'm going to season that